And we just have to wait for the rest of the infection to clear up, and we can block that itch without putting her on steroids for a short time.
Okay.
Say for the next 10 to 14 days.
That's for the Apoquel.
Yeah.
What about shampoo, special shampoo?
I would use Restore.
Okay. Is that conditioning?
That's that's the foam that I'm using on.
Yeah.
That's what I'm using on Daisy, right?
Yeah, because of the yeast. I put some. What are you feeding?
Right now we're feeding Stella and Chewy, but I was going to switch to Instinct Raw.
Okay.
I mean, it's not a raw food, but that's what they call it. It's
Why?
The Pet Advisor, Dog Food Advisor rated a number 5 dry kibble, or a 5-star dry kibble. Do you have a preference? Would you rather me do something different?
I think that.
I think she needs fish, not chicken or beef.
Why?
Because that's the first allergy. They say if a dog has an allergy, remove chicken or beef from the food. So why not just get her on fish?
Because she may not need to be on fish.
But what's wrong with it?
Nothing's wrong with it. I just put her on something like Healthy Advantage that would support the skin.
Okay.
What kind of food is that? From what brand?
It's Hills.
Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweet girl.
My soapbox for dog food
Yes.
is there is virtually no bad dog food out there right now.
Sorry.
Wrong answer.
No, it's not the
Sorry.
right answer. There's some foods I wouldn't feed in my own house just because they're on the lower end of the quality scale. But in a time of before they were born, there was junk food out there. So I think there's plenty of food out there that you can overpay for and pay for their advertising and their marketing. And even one prominent dog food company that has a lot of marketing out there has just recently got busted for not having everything match what's on the bag. So that's what I mean by there's bad dog food out there.
Okay.
You know, I don't feed food from the grocery store, even though you can buy Purina and certain varieties of.
Good morning.
Purina's nothing. There's nothing wrong with Purina as a company, or Iams or Eukanuba or whatnot. They were around first. Hills and Purina were first. So they've been doing this for 70 years.
Oh, the face on this.
Instinct, raw, holistic, organic. All those labels are just labels. Nobody says, there's nothing that says, there's no agency that comes in and says, if this is what it says, this is what has to be in the bag.
Okay.
So, I can give you an ingredient list that looks like the best dog food on the planet, and it's shoe leather. It's an ingredient list of shoe leather. But on a bag of dog food, 100% beef byproduct. So, anyhow, if that's what she's eating now, then there's no reason to change it.
Okay.
If you're looking for, trying to make your life easier, and here's a dry dog food that has multiple nutritional areas addressed in them, teeth, skin, joints in particular, then I think it's what my dog eats. That was awesome. It was awesome for me to see it come back. It was off the market for a while they reformulated it. I've been feeding in my own house for 15 years. I've been happy with it.
Okay.
And it's easy. But best dog food on the planet, I still have to eat it. So this will clear up. Bathing no more than once a week. This is even better from the end of last week. Control the itch. This you can brush out.
Okay.
Most of this now is just stuck in the haircut. There's a couple places here where this crust is still on the skin, but we're already treating this from the inside out. If you overbathe, it'll dry out, it'll itch.
I can't with this
Add
stuff.
some fish oil. I can sell your product, but if you take a fish oil capsule,
That's what I told him, get a fish oil.
then go for it. 500 per day.
500.
Yeah.
500 mg.
Skin, joints, kidneys.
Great. So fish oil every day.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful. And Apoquel.
Apoquel for the itch until this clears up.
She has her vaccines, or are you doing that today?
I can do them today. I didn't want to do them Friday because we did.
Cool.
We did
Right, yeah, because she had just
And
come in.
she's
Just
micro.
come in.
Can we scan, make sure the microchip is in there?
Yeah, you can do that.
Awesome.
All right.
And we don't know if she's fixed, or we do?
I think there's a scar.
Okay.
She comes in the heat, then she got opened up for some other reason.
Right. If she comes in the heat, you just let me know and we spay her.
Okay. How old do you think she is?
Young. What would you say? Maybe 3 with her teeth?
Yeah, young dog.
Young dog.
3 is the worst.
Maybe
The
younger.
lenses are really young.
You're a baby. You're just a
Be right back.
baby.
Thank you.
That's all you are. All right, guys, you heard. Get your nose in. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you, baby girl. Oh, you heard all that. The dog food talk. Every time I bring up dog food to a different veterinarian, I get a completely different
It's so
story.
subjective.
So just do your thing, and it
Do what you
works.
feel is comfortable.
Like
What do
I
you want?
said, I've
What do
had
you
dogs
want?
with a lot of skin issues.
What do you want?
So when we bring them to a specialist dermatologist, first thing they say, get rid of chicken, get rid of beef, meaning food and treats. That way, if it is a food allergy, you're gonna know. So that's the way to start, and it takes 6 weeks to keep them off of the beef or chicken, to determine, or is it just the living condition she was in due to the fact that she was living in filth with fleas, yada yada. So why not try, instead of spending money at an expensive dermatologist, and of course we'll do the Apoquel to relieve her uncomfortable itching.
Apoquel,
It's a
is that
pill.
Okay, daily?
Yep, daily.
Okay.
And he'll tell you how much, how often. He may say, start her off with however many, 1 or 2 a day, how much, and then watch her. And if you feel that she's not scratching, maybe you can start cutting back to once a day. And if you see that she is still scratching, give her twice a day, So guys, I'm so sorry for all of you that are watching this, what's happening. Good morning, Pauline Dunbar. This is Amy, obviously. You know my voice with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida. So what's going on here? Well, if you remember, just a few days ago, we received an urgent plea for help from the gentleman Kent, whose employee basically fell, broke her hip, went into the hospital, has some drug addiction, living in a trailer with no running water, living in filth, and there were 3 dogs in the trailer. There was who we named Daphne, the black poodle here, and Daisy right here, the little tiny 6-pound chi that looks like Gizmo, which is ridiculous. Daphne now has a new name, and you know what that means, because she has a new family. First of all, I want to say thank you to Zoe, because the day that these babies came in here, they were shaking, they were trembling. And over here is Gizmo. He's a 100 Plus baby.
He's a foster brother.
He is, yeah, he's amazing. Zoe actually fostered him, and then they adopted Gizmo. So just so you know, he's wearing his little Batman gear. He's ridiculous. Love this baby boy. He had a horrible life living on the streets. Basically just, we took in the whole family. There were puppies, there was the mommy, there was the daddy. He was a son from previous litter, and they wanted the mommy and daddy back. We spayed and neutered. We got the puppies adopted. They didn't want Gizmo. He was, 3-4 years of age? 3 years of age. He wouldn't eat with us. He was a skeleton, and Zoe is his angel, truthfully. So again, we have little Daisy. Who's still available for adoption, 6 pounds.
She's a cutie.
She's a cutie. And again, of course, we're here for this reason, because Daphne now, Winnie, has hit the jackpot. This couple right here, first of all, they follow us religiously. Yes. Carla knows of 100 Plus and her wonderful husband, who's like the dog whisperer over here, Jim. The best part about this is that Carla's home. And that way, Winnie, a.k.a. Daphne, is not alone. She is being, as you can see, the love and the affection is just exactly what she needs. Exactly. I know all of you, it's so easy when you watch this to say, oh, keep them all together. Don't you think that if we could, we would keep them all together? You're talking a husky Daphne, now Winnie, and you're talking about Daisy. So unless somebody's going to step up and offer a home for 3 dogs at one time, please try to think and understand that our focus is always what's best for them. We absolutely 1,000,000% know that Winnie here has found the most amazing, amazing home in mommy and daddy. There's no question about it. So Daphne did, now Winnie, sorry, she did, come on in. Oh, vaccines. Eek. Mommy, you're gonna get vaccines today.
Shots, honey.
Yeah, we're gonna do the vaccines today. You want to take her out and do it? Or you want
Yeah.
to? Okay. Okay.
Come here.
Dr. Clark's gonna take you out to do it.
She's the one that got convenient. We didn't do any antibiotics on her.
Oh, you didn't?
We did not, because it was real superficial.
Oh.
So I did give the steroids.
You gave an injection that was a
I did,
steroid.
Right,
Okay.
so, because she was just sitting there
Okay.
gnawing her tushes
Yes.
the whole time that we were looking at
Right.
Daisy.
Okay.
Daisy, Daphne, Daisy. And then, we don't think they had any health care, so,
Yearly.
they did.
No, I just want yearly
Yeah,
vaccine.
no, I was saying as far as heartworm testing and,
They had blood work done, didn't they?
I had gotten here and it was already, I don't know, because I had gotten here and it was towards the end.
Who saw
So-
them?
well, Velez started, but I finished the skin and stuff, because she
Yeah,
got tied up.
exactly. So I was only with Dr. Clark at the end, so I
So we
who
don't know if
started.
they had any blood work yet?
We
Well-
were waiting to see, because we knew they were coming back today.
Yeah, maybe not, because it was, I know that they were doing the bare necessity just to get them.
Wait a
out,
minute.
so
Well, I
shaking.
remember they were holding her down to cut her nails, and I told them to do blood work. They asked me.
Right,
Blood work and deworming.
right. But the deworming I know got done, Capstar got done, so. I'll have to check.
Can you check? And if
Yeah.
not, obviously we need to do that first and foremost. See, this is what happens when it's a late rescue. They're closing, and then we don't want to do vaccines late during the day.
Because it
And
stresses them out a lot.
totally,
Yeah.
totally. So let them relax. She got a convenience shot, Daisy.
Mm-hmm.
Daphne, now Winnie got a steroid shot. She got Capstar. What else? Deworming.
Yes.
Nail trim.
Right.
So now we have to make sure that the blood work is done, because we need to check for heartworm immediately
Yeah.
for both of them.
Yeah.
Which, knock on wood,
Right.
always, as we know. Actually, Peggy, there's 3 different doctors here, and Dr. Clark was not the initial veterinarian that took the dogs in. He came in after. There was another doctor that did the other with, like I said, the clipping, the this and the that. So he's checking the computer to make sure that everything is done. If it is not done, then we will do it. We have everything on record. We don't skimp on anything.
It's all in the computer, so that's what he's checking now. Right?
What about Disco? Disco needs a
Oh,
home.
Disco
3
needs a
years.
home.
3 years.
Oh.
Yep. Everybody, I just, I posted this morning a link and basically some photos on our page because we have taken in a lot of dogs this month, and I don't even know the number. I guess Tammy would be able to tell me exactly how many dogs that we 100 plus have taken in. We've taken in a lot of tough cases, a lot of high,
Mommy with 10 puppies.
critical medical cases. And the vet bills just keep climbing and climbing and climbing. I do see a lot. Everybody is tagging us, begging us to take this dog, that dog, the shelter dog, the dog on the street. My phone doesn't stop ringing. The emails don't stop. So what I'm going to say to all of you, you know how much we love you, honestly. You know how much we appreciate you. But please understand that if the donations do not come in, we are going to be forced to say no. And with all of you, our amazing supporters, look at the numbers. It's almost at 239,000. If the donations don't come in, we're at a point right now, we're going to say no. I'm just telling you. So if anybody reaches out, we've wanted to save a few recently, but we can't. Criticals. We don't have the funds. So if everybody would donate $1 every month, sign up through our website, 100plusabandoneddogs.org, become a monthly donor. make a donation, a small donation when we need your help. When I do these live videos, and you may not want to hear this, but I'm sorry, this is it. This is reality. I have no pride when it comes to these dogs because we're the ones here standing and have to say no. When I do these live videos and we're showing you just like the conditions of Daisy and little Daphne, who's now Winnie, and the husky that came in, all 3 dogs, and we were explaining that what they were going to need and the medical and, you know, the vet bills.
This is all.
I know. I mean, they don't understand. This is not just, okay,
And
yay.
she's young. She's
right.
young. This is not like an old
No.
dog.
Yay, you saved a dog. This is a lot of medical and, you know, special medications. Gizmo. You're ridiculous. Mommy, pick me up. Mommy, pick me up. But this is exactly what I'm talking about, you know. And then you've got Glory. I mean, I have an appointment with Glory today at 11, follow-up. She's having another ultrasound and all kinds of things. And our last bill for Glory was $1,039. So, you know, we paid that. 100 plus paid that. So this is where we need your help because we're not going to be able to say yes. And we want to say yes. So we do the live videos and we say, please donate. And there's like 800 comments and $300 come in. It's just not going to work. I think we raised about $500 for the 3 dogs. It's not even going to cut. How'd she do?
She did well.
Okay. Come here, baby. Stay. Good girl, Winnie. Good girl.
Hi, sweetie. She
Yes.
has her mommy and
She's
daddy.
back with mommy.
Come here.
So what we're doing here with little Winnie, aka Daphne, we're doing the official adoption with Carla and Jim. And Zoe had taken them home, these 2 babies home. As soon as Carla reached out to me, she saw the video. Zoe brought her right over, did the home check and the meet and took videos, and it was just perfection. It was perfection. So why are you why are you hiding, Mama?
What?
She's like, you guys just jabbed me with vaccines. You think I'm gonna trust you now?
Winnie.
Come on, Winnie. There she goes. She's such a happy
She's like, I'm ready to go.
So Winnie is officially adopted. For all of you that are sending in applications on Daphne, please, she's spoken for, and thank you for offering your, you know, love in your home to adopt. But this little baby girl right here is Daisy, and she is 6 pounds, and she's young, and she's delicious. I don't know, this little long-haired Chihuahua thing. Every time I look at this face with these ears. So she's still available, and
Kevin is for people that were interested in her.
I know.
Kevin's
I got a couple of emails on Kevin, but nobody yet, you know, a definite. So if everybody is in love with Daphne, if you don't mind a male dog, I'm telling you, Kevin is just the same coloring, a little bit different physique, but he's awesome. And yeah, he desperately needs a loving home. Danette, you want who? Who do you want? Daisy? I know, right? And she looks like a Winnie. I think she looks like a Winnie too. I love that name. You guys, what made you decide Winnie?
I looked through
Baby
Victorian
name?
era names. I love Victorian. Funny. So that's when I went through a list. I was like, Winnie, yeah, that's it.
That's so cool. That's awesome. All right, so I just wanted to say good morning. It's Monday. Happy Monday morning. We're starting off our day with a happy adoption. And again, Daisy's in the corner there. Can you see her? She's so tiny. And you can see they're here together, right? There's not, I mean, initially when they saw each other this morning, yeah, they were happy. But as you can see, it's no big deal. No, it's no big deal at all. So they're going to be just fine in a new home with new mommy, new daddy. There's no sadness here. Oh, nothing but happy and nothing but good to celebrate. And that's it. Right? Are you happy, Winnie? Winnie, come here. Come here.
Kiss the
Come
eyes.
here. Can I? Come here. Come here. So you never, ever, 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 ever see anything bad again in your entire life, Winnie. No more trailers. No more living in feces and pee-pees and fleas and dirt and being hungry. You're going to be loved and spoiled for the rest of your days. And you're a young girl, so All that stuff's behind you. They don't know any different, you know? And then when I see the updates on from their new mommy and daddy with the photos that they were sending me of her, my God, spoiled, spoiled. They went shopping yesterday at the pet store. Let's just say this dog has unlimited, I think more toys and stuffies than Pet Supermarket. Got her? Okay. Yeah, so she's very spoiled. She loves her new bed, right, guys?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah, she loves her new bed, and she has a kitty cat brother.
Yes.
Brother, who she ignores and he hisses. So it's a love affair. It'll be just fine. We did reach out, everybody that was so concerned, and we are too, trust me, because we have 4 cats. Actually, we had 2. We have 2 of the cats coming back today. It's not working out from the other case that we dealt with Tracy that passed away, our volunteer. She died in her apartment, and we took her 4 cats and her dog. So the 2 cats are not working out, and Jesse's going to pick them up. So now we have 4 cats back in glass boxes. So this is why I say to all of you, please don't dictate as to what we should take, what we can do, because we know what we can do. And without assistance and fosters, we can't. We're not going to collect any animals, dogs or cats, in kennels.
3 bonded pairs right now.
Yeah, 3 bonded
3 bonded
pairs
pairs
that we're
that
trying to keep
together,
together,
and
which is
they've been months and
months,
months and
more, almost a year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Months and months, if not
Yeah,
a
with
year.
Mommy and yeah.
Rain and
right.
Joey,
Yeah.
Moses and Judah,
And
they're coming
poodles.
back tomorrow.
Yeah. The 2 little the
Which 2?
ones that are in diapers. The ones that have the belly bands. The 2 little poodle
What, the ones, the bonded?
yeah, are they together or no?
No, I don't know who you're talking about.
There's 2 little poodles that are in foster.
Who? Oh, yeah, Nikki and Mikey.
Yeah.
Yeah, exact, 12
Yeah.
and 14 years of age.
Exactly.
They can't be
I knew they were
separated.
poodles. I couldn't remember who that. I
Yeah,
haven't met them.
yes. So as you can see, we've got our hands full. But this right here is why. This is what keeps us going. This is what makes us happy. And this is what literally gives us the fight to continue. Be people like this and like this. Truthfully. Welcome to our 100 plus family, Carla and Jim. We could not thank you both enough more. Because I know that she's going to have the best life.
We're the lucky ones.
Such good stuff. So good. So we're going to sign off and we're going to go finish doing what we're doing. And little Winnie, a.k.a. Daphne, is officially home. And she's adopted.
He's going to open the door.
Oh, sorry. This is Amy with 100 Plus Abandoned Dogs of Everglades, Florida.